Howdy y'all, RLK here playing Farming Simulator 25, starting a new series. We're going to start our first generation farm with $1 million in debt. We got a loan, we have to pay off the $1 million. I have zero stats, zero vehicles, zero everything. So now we're going to make a huge farm in the future. So first thing first, let's buy a farm. I'm going to buy farm 89. Let's quickly check it out. There's a lot of things that I want to sell that are completely useless. But we have a little water tower and a chicken coop in a house. I'll probably keep that and end up selling all those sheds. So let's quickly do that. Make some extra little income because I'm never going to use them. And they just wasted space. I think that's everything we sell. Unfortunately, I hate how there's that one little piece just stays there all the time, but we can't do anything about it, so we just have to work around it. I'm just going to keep the water tower and the chicken coop. I'm going to use that maybe. So now let's go to town and buy some vehicles. I have zero equipment, so now let's buy it. We're going to start with the tractor. We get a nice medium Challenger tractor. We get the bigger engine, of course. Pretty basic tractor, but it's good to start with. It doesn't kill the bank account instantly, because we got to buy a whole bunch more. We're just going to buy this international truck. We're going to move every feature. We don't need them. They're a waste of money. We just quickly buy it for $45,000. We need a trailer definitely to transport the crops around. We're going to get the Farm Tech DDK 2400 with the 28 meter square trailer. Same thing, remove all the features. We don't need that. Let's buy a cultivator. I'm just going to do this Amazon Sino 4000 Super. Good thing to start off small, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about a stone picker. I have all that stuff turned on, but I'm going to buy this Great Plains seeder for now. Let's buy a fertilizer tank to fertilize all the things. I have lime in use too, so I need it. So I'm buying this one because it's dual purpose. We definitely need weeders because I have weeds turned on as well. We're just doing this Pottinger weeder. That would do good for now. We need a harvester, definitely, so we're just going to get this class one, small one, but it'd do good for now. And we definitely need to buy its header and its trailer for it. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Definitely don't need all that at the moment. I'm gonna need some seeds and fertilizer, so let's quickly buy some. I'm just gonna buy 4 each for now. That would start off. I don't want to kill all the bank account quite yet. Because with $1 million debt, it's gonna be over like close to 4 grand in interest every month. So I need some capital to stay afloat until I start making money. We definitely need a trailer now to transport all our equipment to the farm. We're just gonna get a basic one. The extension is useless on this thing. I think that is everything. I'll get a stone picker later. I don't want to kill the bank account quite yet. Alright, this is all the equipment. We got a tractor, truck, trailer, cultivator, seeder, fertilizer, weeder, and a harvester, and seeds. I think that's everything we need to start this series, and now let's get in the truck and transport everything to the farm. It's pretty cool how you can see the engine through the frame and all that. But the way the cab moves, it feels like the truck is more powerful than it is, but it's super weak, but good enough to start. gonna definitely take a few loads to take it all back to the farm. So I'm just gonna quickly back it up closer to the equipment, then start taking piece by piece up to the farm. This is the last load. Finally, we got the tractor and the harvester on it, and as you can tell, this truck is super weak. It's barely doing 24 kilometers up the hill. Oh, 25. Oh, we're building speed. And there's a car coming. Let's turn into the farm now. It's pretty weak. Come on, buddy. Move, move, move. Here we are. Now all the equipment is gonna be here. Not much, but it's good to start with. Alright, let's harvest this field. I got the speed mod on. I don't want to go slow. I've got a small tractor. I don't want to do 10 kilometers the whole day. That would take forever. So I'm going to quickly harvest this field and go grab the trailer and get it all loaded up. We're almost done with this canola. That's not too bad. It pays off to have a little bit of crops growing when I buy the farm. Yeah, I want to make this farm something huge. I want to start it off, pay off all the debt and expand, maybe get some horses, cattle, bees, sheep, pigs even. But if you want to see anything special, just let me know. I'm always down to hear more ideas and what you guys want to watch and all that. I want to make this series have you guys involved. And ladies, don't forget the ladies too. Not too bad. Let's get this thing all loaded up. Yeah, I'm gonna get some greenhouses to start with because I think that's easy income. It just uses water. I think it should be enough just to pay off the interest. The economy is on normal too, so it's not like it's super easy, so I'm not gonna be making massive profits like on easy mode. We're gonna get around like 22,000 liters of canola. That's not too bad. 22,302 liters of canola. That's not a bad start for one harvest. That's probably gonna be around $30,000 worth. I think. I could be wrong. We'll find out when I sell it, when it's the peak season. I need to buy a silo because I have nothing to store this. I don't want to keep it in the trailer. So let's quickly see what silo we can buy. A small cheap one. We'll buy this 20,000 one. That's 75,000 liters of crops it can hold. That'd be perfect for now. That's like 3 harvests of canola and 2 of wheat. That's not too bad. Good enough to start. I'd love to make this farm a mega farm, but we have to pay off all the debt first and buy new equipment and buy more land before I can do that. But I think this is going to be the end of the episode. I'd like to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. And please let me know what you'd like to see. Thank you and have a great day. Peace out, y'all.